Hi guys, this is Sagarika from G15 Group. I'm here to explain about our project review bot. Let us see the key features and main functionalities of our project, and let us see the important insights of our project. Coming to the problem statement, we have to develop a web application where it takes the user input product link and analyze the reviews of that product and gives the output and creates a chatbot uh, regarding that regarding those reviews which are scraped out of the product link. This is the process flow of our project where customer gives the link input. That link input will go to the description page, which the link input, when the user gives the link input, it directly redirects him to the description page. Description page contains of summary of reviews, pros and cons of product, average rating, and chatbot. Summary of reviews is nothing but the summarized text of all the reviews in a concise manner. Pros and cons are it is a basically sentimental analysis of it analyzes all the reviews and gives the pros and cons, positives and negatives of a certain of of the product. And average rating is the rating of all the given ratings of the different reviews. And when the customer is getting giving a link input, if if he should log in. If he did not log in previously, if if we do not have his login credentials, then he need to sign up. It will create a database for that particular customer, which stores all the details of that customer, like his credentials, his name, his everything, his email, and the chat he had done previously, etc. Here chatbot is used for when the customer is not satisfied with the answers of summary of reviews, pros and cons, and average rating. If he has another questions related to that product, he can ask through the chatbot, which is Rack chatbot. This is basically time saving for a user without reading all those reviews, multiple reviews, and he cannot come to the particular stage. And workflow is nothing but workflow of a project is when the user gives the link of that product, it will the web application will directly goes and scrapes the reviews of that particular product and generates a JSON object. Those reviews are in the form of JSON object. Those objects are getting scraped and will give this sentimental analysis, text summarization, and RAG chatbot. Sentimental analysis will analyze all those reviews and performs task on it, and generates a total number of count of positives and negatives of that product. And text summarization model will summarize all those text and gives the output. And this chatbot, and if user is not satisfied, if he want another additional information of that product, he can ask through the chatbot by questioning the chatbot, and these all will be displayed in the UI screens. And tech stack we have used here as backend for the backend Python and JavaScript. For the middleware, Express.js and Flask. For the front end, we have used React.js. For the database, we have used MongoDB. For the LLMs or models, we have used Llama 3, Nomic Embed Text, Sentiment Robota Large English, Llama 2 7B ChatGTML model. These are the LLMs we have used. And here we knows about what on the particular task that LLM is working on. LLM Llama 3 is used for the RAG. It gives the output as the user questions. Nomic embed text is for the embeddings, and sentiment robot, a large English model, is for sentimental analysis, and Llama 27B chat GTML model is for text summarization. Coming to the architecture diagram, it is divided into three parts: front end, that is client part, server part, and database and AI models. Here, user reacts with the UI page with the help of React.js. We are developing that. Uh, page. It is running in the localhost 3001, and Node.js in the middle server part. It is divided into two parts: Node.js and web server part. Here user is requesting the server to give the output. Node.js with the help of requests, express route request, post request, post API chatbot request, post API summarize. These requests are being taken by the middleware, and task will be done by the models and gives the output again to the client side, that is front end side. Here there are express routes, chatbot, summarize, link input, sentiment, login, different post request for the different multiple requests. And flask, here we are using flask routes because sometimes express routes will not be able to handle the uh, request through the AI models. So the flask routes come into the picture at this time. Post query routers directly connected to the Nomic embed text and Llama 3 models. These are Llama models, and text summarize is for Llama 2 chat GTML model. This is for the text summarization model. This and here scrape is directly this request is directly connected to the Mongoose, where it scrapes all the reviews with the help of Mongoose. We are storing it in the MongoDB, and uh, API sentiment request is directly connected to the model, sentiment robot, a large English model, through the Hugging Face interface. It is directly an API call, and login here it stores the login credentials, all the credentials of the user. And the front end components are a login page, link input page, product description page, and chatbot page where user interacts with the web application. And rag flow where the whole document, reviews document, full document is divided into the chunks, different parts, equal different equal paths, and those chunks are converted vectorized and converted to embeddings. That is, the system may not analyze or may not understand the text format, so it needs to be vectorized. That is number format, and those will be stored in vector db. Even the question from the user will be vectorized and stored in the vector db. And when he or she asked a question, the vector db from the vector db, all the embeddings related to the question, only those relevant documents and the question will be given to the reader llm. We are using here as llama 3 reader llm. uh, by analyzing those documents, the llama 3 will give the answer. And data structures are user schema, product schema, uh, user schema, product schema, chat schema, and chat history schema. User schema will help the user credentials to check user credential, validate them, and check them whether they're logged in or not, else, etc. The user schema contains of user ID, username, and password. And product schema contains of it stores all the product details: product ID, product name, price, tag, rating, link. It has all the details of the product. And next is data structures. Chart schema. Uh, Here chart schema consists of all the charts of a certain product of a certain user is being displayed in that schema. It contains of user, product ID, conversation of that, or all the conversation of a certain product of a certain uh, user. And chart history schema of shows all the charts of different products of a particular user. And we have used playwright for web scraping. Why playwright, you may ask? It has multiple features. First one is multi-browser support. It supports in different browsers, multiple browsers: Chromium, Firefox, WebKit, etc. Handles dynamic content when a website is having when a website is having a different more number of JS renderings, then it handles those dynamic content scraping also. And element weighting, it waits until each and element in that in that website page to be loaded, and then it starts its job, then it starts its working. The key functions in Playwright are browser initialization. It launches a headless Chromium browser for efficient and faster scraping. And navigation is it when a user gives the product URL link, it Playwright will directly navigate the page to the product URL page. And helper functions are get product details and get reviews. In get product details, we are extracting the product details, uh, image of that product, price, rating, price, image, and its name and everything of that product. And reviews will scrape all the reviews of that certain product, uh, which having ratings and text and titles of the attributes for different pages. And this is the sample output screen for scraping, where we have given a sample product link, and it gives you the image, name, price of rating of that product. These are the product details. By getting the helper function of get product details, and the reviews for the get reviews details, which are being scraped. And this is the summarized text. All the reviews which have been developed are being summarized, and give it in the format by the quantized ggml model. And here, these are the sample UI screens which are yet to be developed. These are not yet done. Thank you.